that nervous look on your face when you're starting to think that you're talking too much. I like how we just met, and I'm not even slightly afraid to be opening up. I like that we've been sitting.
The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete. The person who makes the world a beautiful and magical place. The person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and becomes something so pure and so wonderful that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them.
But we could go all in. We could be in love by the end of the night. Sitting here talking, kissing your lips and I'm coming alive. Or we could start running, make a list of ways that the time just isn't right. Or we could go all
Kathy and Kayvon,
in. Yeah, we could be
I ask that you take this moment to look around you and soak in all the love and support of all those gathered here today.
me close, I'm wrapped around my waist like you've done it all your life. I like the way it feels to have you running lap after lap all over my mind. Yeah, if the world ended today and I was sat right here by your side, that'd be alright. Yeah, that'd be alright. You look in my eyes and I already hope this lasts.
Family and friends have always played important roles in both Kathy and Kayvon's lives. Whether it's from Cass and Mike helping with the surprise engagement in New Jersey, or from Marissa almost killing Kayvon with some hot wings on girls' night visiting back east.
Be in love by the end of the night. Sitting here talking, kissing your lips and I'm coming alive. Or we could start running, make a list of ways that the time just isn't right. Or we could go all in. Yeah, we could be in love by the end of the night. By the end of the night. I like that
Life is full of ups and downs, as are relationships. Everything was not always easy for you two, but you stuck together and became stronger. Support was a common theme when I interviewed you both for this speech. Specifically, one afternoon, these two decided to hop in a car and take a trip to Santa Barbara to get away.
No, I can't get enough. But we could go all in. We could be in love by the end of the night. Sitting here talking, kissing your lips and I'm coming alive. Or we could start running, make a list of ways that the time just isn't right. Or we could go all in. Yeah, we could be in love by the end of the night. By the end of the night. Or we could go all in. Yeah, we could be in love by the end of the night. By the end of the night. Come on, baby, take a leap of faith. We got a love that's worth the wait.
Kathy and Kayvon took this opportunity to strengthen their relationship and lean on one another. They've each been there for one another in their darkest moments.
Gonna love you to the end of time. And I know Our stories just begun. I'm never gonna let you go. With your love I'd never be alone.
Kathy and Kayvon have always been there for one another through life's twists and turns. This is a true representation of your relationship and journey ahead. Marriage is about starting a life with your partner, growing old, facing challenges, and starting a family, however that may look. You both have picked a partner who makes you a better version of yourself. Always remember to love each other, be honest, and openly communicate to one another. We are gathered here today to join Kathy and Kayvon in a union of marriage.
There's something I've been dying to say. Honey, let's take a leap of faith. And I know you're the one. Our story's just begun.
I've always believed the key to a relationship is finding two people who complement, trust, and bring out the best in each other, encouraging them to be the best version of themselves, growing not only as a couple, but an individual as well. From day one, you have always supported me, cared for my best interests. You accept me for who I am, and I love that about you. You're patient, loyal, genuine, and passionate in everything that you do. You have taught me many things, starting with an introduction to spices outside of salt and pepper. You've taught me to cook and appreciate foods from different cultures, which works out well because I love to eat. You've taught me how to be more chill, do less, walk slower. You've taught me more than I've ever cared to know about maximizing my points and travel rewards through certain credit cards. But most importantly, you have helped me to believe in myself and to reassure me if I ever have self-doubt. You encourage me to take risks and support my decisions. You've been with me during the fun times and right by my side during some of the most difficult. You make me feel safe when I'm scared and comfort me when I'm alone. When introducing you to my friends and family up and down the East Coast, you did it with such ease and charm. Everyone immediately loved you, including their kids, some even more than me. You have a calming presence about you and a way with children that gives me confidence that you will make an incredible father. Speaking of fathers, it breaks my heart that you never had a chance to meet my dad and that he can't be here with us today. He always gave me the same advice when it came to dating. When things would go south, he would say, "Well, that guy sounds like an idiot. Probably something wrong with him anyway." He felt anyone who didn't see value in me was foolish in their loss. I'm happy to let him, you, and everyone know that I have finally found my soulmate. Someone who values me more than I could ever imagine. An intelligent, confident, and caring individual that I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with. Your laugh makes me laugh. Your smile makes me smile. I enjoy starting in each and every day with you in it. I've never met someone who makes me as happy as you. I love you more and more each day. I vow to love you unconditionally through good times and bad. I vow to be the best wife I can be. I can't wait to grow old with you. 100, 100.
Shine
Kathy, over the past several weeks, we've had conversations with our closest friends and family. And the one thing I've heard the most is to stop and take a moment to enjoy everything because it goes by so quickly. It's hard to believe that this day, which we've done so much preparation for, and a day that we've looked forward to for over a year, only lasts a short time. It's a bit sad. Kind of like those events we work on. But the silver lining today is I get to spend the rest of my life with you. So, where do I begin? I knew this day would be pretty hard for a couple of reasons. One, to tell everyone I love you in a short amount of time, and to get through this without crying. Well, I already messed that one up. So, I'm a very emotional person, and I wear my heart on my sleeve. I cried during my sister's wedding, my brother's wedding, and the season finale of Top Chef All Stars. So you can imagine I'm crying already. So let's begin with reasons why I love you. And I'll just do a few because we could be here all day. You're loyal, which I'm sure a lot of your friends and family can attest to. You've got, my back no matter what all the time. Your sassiness, just kidding. In other words, your independence and strength. You're not a pushover, and you always speak your mind, even when I can be a bit of a know-it-all. I appreciate your honesty and how you challenge me to be better. Your creativity and your ability to listen. Mostly everybody knows that once upon a time we had a secret office romance, one where a lot of people didn't even know we were dating until a year into it. Not only did we work together, but we also were 3D designers. And I appreciate that you understand what I do. It's not so easy to come home and talk to your partner about things that they might not understand at work. And I love that we can have those conversations, and it's comforting knowing that you are there to listen and offer me guidance. And it's something I look forward to every day. Some other things I love that you push me outside my comfort zone and encourage me to do things that I normally wouldn't do. But at the same time, you allow me to be me. Thanks to you, I'm now a morning workout person, but you still let me lounge all day on Sundays and watch Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, and Law & Order SVU, and eat fresh bros. I know you started to like those shows too. Not sure about the pizza. There are countless other things that I love about you, but what I love the most is the promise of forever. I vow to love you, support you, and cherish you for the rest of my life. You are my workout partner, my backup singer, my soulmate. With you by my side, I know that we can conquer anything that comes our way. Together we will create a life filled with love, joy, and adventure. I love you more than words can express. Thank you for making my life better in every possible way.
By the power vested in me by the American Marriage Ministries and the state of California, and I guess Mexico, it is my honor and delight to declare you man and wife. Kayvon, you may now kiss the bride.
wouldn't know where to start. Tried to find my footing on this ground, but I tripped in the dark. And you came in and broke down all the doors. I tried to fix it, but fell right through the floor. And then you left me to patch up all the holes. That's what falling in love is for. Tomorrow I'll be over it, but for now I'm wrapped around you. I don't know what's happening, but it kinda seems like you don't. And you came hiding from the storm, but I got jealous of where you were before. And now my head, in my heart I am warm. That's what falling in love is for. That's what falling in love is for. Miss the man I used to be, I miss the life without you. I didn't wanna say it out loud, I only said it 'cause it's true. And you came in, stole my peace of mind, but you can take it. Make sure you leave behind the key I gave you, 'cause you won't need it no more. That's what falling in love is for. That's what falling in love.
Big applause for Mr. and Mrs. Mahanian.
May the good Lord be with you down every road you roll. And may sunshine and happiness surround you when you're far from home. And may you grow to be proud, dignified and true. And do unto others as you'd have done to you. Be courageous and be brave, and in my heart you'll always stay. Forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young. May good fortune be with you, may your guiding light be strong. Build a stairway to heaven with a prince or a vagabond. And may you never love in vain. And in my heart you will remain. Forever young, forever young, forever young, forever young.
Big round of applause for Kayvon and his mom.
Hi. So I know many of you, but for those of you that don't know me, my name is Cassandra. I'm Kathy's matron of honor, and I feel so honored to be that. I want to first say how amazing it is that they brought us here to beautiful Mexico. A lot of us are here. I think it's like the largest destination wedding of all time. That goes to show how many friends Kathy has on her own, and then also just how many people truly love the both of them. So, as most of you know, Kathy and I have grown up together and have been best friends since middle school. I wouldn't say we were the best influences on each other, but we had the most fun for sure. A friend of ours once named us Hurricane Haraho and Tropical Storm Cass. So that pretty much sums us up right there. We have always been the two friends, you're either going all out with, like tonight, hopefully, or you're staying in and hiding from because you're not prepared for that type of night. My husband would literally have to give us pep talks in our 20s. Like, all right, guys, let's not go too hard. Let's try to come home at a decent hour. And this still happens in our 30s as well. From having all the house parties in high school, sorry, Virginia, where are you? Thank you. To all our college visits, to living that Jersey Shore house life in a house that resembled a trailer on stilts, to now being the sophisticated selves that we are, and finding our soulmates who have also found a little bromance as well. We've really, truly done everything together. There is no one in this world that has been my partner in crime more than Kathy. You might call her the Batman to my Robin, especially when she sounds like Batman after losing her voice after a night on the town. If you know that, you know. But in all seriousness, Kathy has been there for me through all the ups and downs of life, and I would truly be lost without her. We didn't even let the time change of New Jersey and California stop us. We literally found an app where we record multiple videos a day to each other, which sounds kind of crazy, but it's how we keep in touch, and she's like my sister and my therapist. So I love you so much, Kat, and I'm forever grateful for you. Now, on to Kathy and Kayvon. I just want to say that I called this from the very beginning. On our daily chats, she kept bringing up this guy, Kayvon, that she worked with. So I would constantly say, are you sure you don't like this guy? And she would always say they were just friends. Lo and behold, here we are today. And I think that is what makes their relationship so special. Their genuine love and friendship that they have. Anyone can spend a minute with them and see how that they were truly meant for each other. They are so considerate of one another. They make each other laugh. They're both big foodies. As you know, they're not opinionated at all. And they even started dressing the same with their whole California vibe, trendy Vans. They're just the cutest. I'm also pretty sure Kayvon might be the most chill person I've ever met in my entire life. So I would like to say that he calmed the storm that was Kathy Haraha. I have no doubt in my mind that you have both found the person you will spend the rest of your life with. I think we can all say how honored we are to be here with you today as you start this next chapter in your lives. And I know Virginia, Letty, and Mo couldn't be happier that you found each other and that your dad is smiling down on you so proud. So I'd like to raise a glass. I don't have one, but raise a glass to the beautiful couple, Kathy and Kayvon. Cheers to lots of love, a ton of laughter, and happily ever after. Love you both. Love you guys. I love you.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If everyone look under your seats, I have printed out papers for everyone to follow along. I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Keon, and I am Kayvon's younger brother. But tonight, I have the honor in being his best man. I just found out I get really emotional with things like this, so bear with me. So, growing up just 16 months apart, and me being the younger brother, Kayvon has always been one of my biggest role models. I always found myself trying to learn what I could from him, especially when it came to sports, since he seemed to be a natural at every sport he tried. We did a lot together and had lots of the same friends since we went to the same school until 8th grade. We then went to different high schools and had our own groups of friends, but every time we get together, it's like we hang out every day. He isn't just a great role model because he sets a good example, but also because he pushes you and believes in you. He was the first person who pushed me to be a chef, which now seems to benefit him since he has become such a foodie and uses all my connections to get reservations and off-menu items at some of the hottest restaurants in LA, which makes me really happy because he has come a long way from when we were kids and how picky he was with my mom and my mama Zorj, which is grandma in Farsi, making separate dishes for him just because he didn't like one of the ingredients. Kayvon has always been a protector. Growing up, he always did what he could to make sure I was okay. Even when it came to getting in trouble and my mom would try to spank us, which I'm sure she's going to deny, but she's a Hispanic mom, so we all know the truth. But he would always jump in between my mom and I and block her from spanking me, which gave me a chance to get away. Out of the three of us, he has always been an adventure-seeking one, willing to try anything and everything, starting at a young age, jumping off the porch on skates, climbing up the trees on the side of the house to hide on the roof, and going to Austin's grandparents' lake house, learning to do backflips on a wakeboard as if they were pros. Or maybe all kids are like that and I was just a chicken. Either way, I admired it. Kayvon has always been one to travel. So when he and Kathy announced their engagement, I told my wife, I bet you anything they would have a destination wedding. And here we are. Kathy, it has been a pleasure getting to know you more and more over the years and can't wait for that to continue. I knew from the beginning you were a perfect fit for Kayvon when he said you guys worked together. And no, I'm not just saying that because that's how I met my wife, but it showed me right away that you not only shared a passion for what you do, but you are both very hardworking, love to travel, which yes, it may be for work, but you always find a day or two to slip in for yourselves. And you both will understand each other's grind, and I think that's one of the most important things. But I'm so glad that Kayvon has found someone to help push each other in their life goals, someone to always protect, and someone to share the adventure of life with. So there's this joke in our family which you heard earlier, that Kayvon is the prince. So in true prince fashion today, it had to be all about him and just happened to fall on his birthday. So happy birthday. And Kathy, you can now officially say you're royalty. So here's to the newlyweds. Congratulations to you both. And Kathy, welcome to the Oriole Party crew. Love you guys.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's the fight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and bust her out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really sleazy. All they just say is please me. Or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. How is it, B? It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. Rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How's it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, funky, ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around.